having so much fun.
Remembrance Day was just a few weeks ago, and we talked about World War I and World War II, and one of the questions the girls had for me was, has there ever been a war fought in Canada? Which is a great question. So I told them about the War of 1812, and that there had been a battle very close to where we live. And they wanted to know more. So this morning I am researching the War of 1812 because I don't remember very much about it. And the girls invented this game where Hannah buys things that Bethany makes, and they use real money. It's like a homeschooler's fantasy. And then Abby starts practicing the things we learned last week about magnets.
Is this no? And is this self?
Again, homeschooler's fantasy.
And is this self?
Bethany's daydreaming a bit here.
One of these is north and one of these is south. Right? North and south like each other. But north and north do not like each other. And south do not like each other.
North and south like each other?
Yeah.
This is south and this is north.
Yeah.
Look!
But it's not all fantasies around here. This is where the girls have a fight. Bethany starts taking Abby's supplies without talking to her first. And Abby doesn't talk about her frustrations. She just turns to violence.
Hey, that's right.
Whoa. Abby.
Hannah just watches.
Abby, do you think there's anything you can say to help Bethany feel better?
No.
No. You're still angry?
Now, I don't force apologies. I don't think it accomplishes what we want it to. I know that Abby feels bad. When her anger wears off, we'll talk a little bit about what happened, or what could have happened differently, and what she could do to make up for it.
The first weekend in May at the Longwoods Conservation Area, they do a reenactment. A reenactment, it's when grown men dress up like soldiers from the War of 1812 and pretend like they're killing each other. They're the British. At that time, Canada was British.
How about that scene?
So they end up
What
being
about that
Canadians.
scene?
And the people at the top in the blue coats, those are the Americans. And they wanted Canada to be part of America. Here's they had boats on the lakes, and they had soldiers on the ground, and they came up to.
How about this way?
Yeah, that's the ocean. There was fighting there too. The British brought big ships from England.
Mom, I want to see it up there.
You want to see it up close?
Yeah.
That's as close as you can get.
Where are the sharks?
Unfortunately, you can't see any sharks
How?
on my computer. There's Bermuda. That's where the Bermuda Triangle is.
Is that where the sea monsters?
Well, there isn't really sea monsters, but there's something about the weather patterns near Bermuda that cause a lot of ships to sink. So they call it the Bermuda Triangle.
I'm dying to find the land. And sea monsters live there?
That's what people say, but is there such a thing as sea monsters?
No.
Well, it depends.
And
Is
zombie pirates?
a giant squid a sea monster? Kinda. So, because giant squid's real.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
are there zombie pirates?
Zombie pirates?
There's a Scooby-Doo show about them.
What do you think? Are zombie pirates real?
Yes.
Yeah, you think zombie pirates are real? Bethany, come on. I'm giving you 10 seconds.
That's plastic.
10, 9,
What will happen when you
8,
get to 1?
7.
What will happen when you get to
I'm
1?
going to leave without you.
Oh.
6, 5. Well, we'll have a look around and I'll talk to you about the battle. Yeah, those are wreaths to remember the people who died.
People died?
Yeah, people died here. So this is how it went. So the Americans were up here and they built themselves a little like fort almost. They took a bunch of trees and they built walls all around themselves. And there weren't very many Americans. There was only about 160, I think. And the Canadians, the British, they came from that direction and they were trying to come up the hill because they wanted to drive the Americans out. They wanted to kick the Americans out and send them back to America.
Is that why there's American flags?
Yeah, yeah. And then there's a British flag because it was the Americans fighting the British. Because Canada wasn't Canada yet. We were still part of England.
Mommy, but
Yeah.
we weren't born when that happened.
No, this was 200 years ago. It's a long time ago. So the British came up the hill, and there were more of them. There was, I think, 200 and something British. And they were coming up the hill, but who do you think won?
American?
Yeah, the Americans won. Even though there were more British, the Americans won because it's easier to defend a hill than it is to fight while climbing a hill. And see, it looks like somebody's built up a little bit of a wall with these trees to sort of recreate it.
I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah, you can go in there.
The ones with the guns down here.
Yeah, they would have been down there just climbing up the hill.
Where are they now?
Well, some of them died during the battle.
Yeah, but where are they?
Where are what?
The one that's still.
You can't see it. They didn't leave anything. Somebody must have buried their bodies somewhere. I don't know where they would have been buried.
Maybe down there.
Maybe. Might have been. Possible. That's a good spot. Look at the number of stars. Yeah. All right, buckle up, lady. Yeah, does it just smell like feet? Yeah, there's ice skates, isn't there, Abby? Go up there. Now you know what the shoe tree looks like.
It has boots falling down.
It does. It's pretty windy, isn't it? Yeah, babe?
Did we go in the steering wheel?
Yeah. Potatoes are okay for you.
Yeah.
Josh said we gotta get this cat good and hungry.
You're definitely ready
Last night she got good.
So it's about like 11 degrees today, which is a lot nicer than it has been. So we're taking this opportunity to do some of our getting ready for winter chores. So I am raking up some leaves, not because I rake leaves. I'm okay with leaves on the ground, but I do need something to put in my compost during the winter. And the girls, so what are you trying to do there, Hannah?
Trying to
Yeah, what is that stuff?
Cake
Yeah? What's it there for?
for Halloween?
For Halloween. It was Bethany's idea of how to make our house look scary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have a Halloween Christmas house
Well, at least
and a
it's
Halloween
red.
Easter house. Yeah,
red.
true. That's true. Do you think we could like make it look like Rudolph or something like that?
Ooh, yeah. I don't really have the right cheese for this.
No, I don't think you do.
Whatever. That's better. So much better.
Now we're off to my friend Tanya's to meet a baby goat.
Yeah.
You guys excited about the baby goat?
I thought Hannah's leg was the baby goat.
Are you guys excited about a baby goat?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. How you doing, big guy? So this is one of her new goats, Hannah. She only got this one a couple weeks ago. He's so big, isn't he?
He has big holes.
He does have big horns. Hello, handsome. How are you doing? With your great big horns. The hairy one, he's the one that'll butt you. That hairy guy there, you gotta watch out for him. Hello, Kevin! Yeah, I guess they were in the barn because it's so windy out. Kevin says, where's my corn? Where's my corn? What kind of snacks did you bring me? Where's my snacks? Where's my snacks? Hey, buddy. You're so dirty. And your little eyes. So I guess she uses her nose to find things.
Glencoe travels far and wide when you let her out, so she has to be watched really carefully. Because she has been known to cross the road without any adult help.
I think Kevin can smell your granola bar, Abby.
He thinks it's the king.
He's like, I like granola bars. They're coming for you, girl. So little.
There's baby chickens back here.
Oh, that's so
I
little.
want to pick up the chicks. From the chicks.
I don't know if the mama would let you touch her
The
babies.
mama would probably not let you pick up the chicks. That mama gets very angry. Mamas get really like,
I was the same when you were little.
yeah. So she will actually run at you and kick and scream and bite, and so she won't let you pick up her chicks.
The pig is banging the door.
What's it?
And even that mama goat, we have to look through the gate, because if people go near her baby, sometimes she'll headbutt you with her horns.
Because she wants to keep her baby safe.
Yeah.
And she stopped.
Look at those huge eyes.
They do have big eyes, don't they, Abby? Do you want me to pick you up so you can pet one, Abby? Boy. Hello, hello. You want to eat my camera?
That's back to me.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
What a nice horse. You see this pig eating some pumpkin? It's kind of handy that all these people like to decorate their house with pumpkins that they have no use for. Then you're like, I'll take them.
I especially love it when they don't decorate them. Like they're just a whole pumpkin. So I can just, because a lot of times now they sell these kits where you can put plastic pegs in and like.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just too dangerous, but yeah, so. So now we put out enough hay that by the time they're finished eating, they're good for the night till the next morning.
Okay.
These guys here have choice access.
Hey up. Hello, chickens. Ah, you can see it? Hello, babies. Oh, sweet little goat.
You always sound so miserable. This is what I do with her.
Stick up.
Scoop it under her chin.
We are. She's a quick eater.
She is a quick eater.
She just ate all that food well.
You think I've got some, do ya?
I got some. Me too. First let her nibble on me, then she can nibble on you, then she can nibble on nothing. Then she can nibble on the pig. I'm going. Going to the van. Still got some more. No! It's so. Oh, I want this to be my hand.
It's like petting a brush, isn't it?
And scratching her.
Did you touch one of her horns? Oh, she likes that, girls. She's liking that.
I love it. I touched it.
She's in piggy heaven. She'll butt you if she's really scared. Right? If an animal's trying to get away from you, you want to let them get away from you.
I better.
Pig scratcher. Nice one, Hannah.
Help me.
Are you going to do it, Abby?
Take a picture.
I got it. You're funny.
Did you take a picture?
I did. I made a movie of it. Is that good?
Can I see it?
She's so funny.
That's like my dog with a blanket. She can't get it perfect.
Oh, all settled in for the night.